Hey guys, welcome to Light Pays Way. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to get you a message, see what comes through. So hopefully this message is going to be more positive than the few messages we've been getting. Let's see. As you know, all my readings are timeless, so just that whenever you're guided to one of my videos, that there'll be a message in there for you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. There's no gender in tarot, as we all hold masculine and feminine energies. So flip the roles if need be. Whoa, that's way too many. I haven't taken that off. No. Okay, we've got the Garden and the Gate and hostilities. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay. So storm warning. Financial constraints, anxiety, yeah. Well, okay. So, someone's a little bit fearful here. Someone is. They have the key to this gate, but they're not willing to go through it. Yeah. Okay. They're not willing to go through it. They're running from fear. You may need to ground. You do. Your root chakra's a little bit off. You need to ground. You're not feeling safe. And it's all because of some hostilities, some conflict, some arguing. Yeah, some conflict or some arguing, whether this was in the past or whether the decision that you are making, the decision that you are about to make is going to cause a little bit of chaos, a little bit of conflict. Not everybody is going to agree with you. We have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is the throat chakra. Someone may have lied here. Someone may have lied. Or someone's not speaking up. If it was conflict in the past, someone was dishonest, someone's a little bit harsh. But if this is a decision that you're about to make, you're a little bit fearful. You're fearful of speaking up, fearing expressing yourself because of the hostilities that it will bring. Yeah, we have then storm warning. Yeah, this is destruction. This is, if you expressed yourself in the way that you truly, authentically want to, not everybody is going to agree with you. The people that are closest, they're the ones, the people that are closest to you, they're the ones that are going to disagree more, and you're scared of rocking the boat. Some of you the decision that you're wanting to make is to possibly to do with work, with a job, with a career, because some of you are struggling financially. It's causing a lot of anxiety. What did I say about that root chakra? That fear. You're wondering, if you make this decision, if you go down this path, are you going to be struggling financially? Some of you, this is just that lack mindset. You're just fearful that you will struggle. Well, if you haven't took that step, how would you know? I'm sorry if you can hear the wind. It is absolutely horrific outside. Yeah, if you haven't taken those steps forward, how will you know that it's going to leave you in financial constraint? It's a risk. It's a risk, a decision that we all have to make. You know, and it's just going to cause more and more anxiety. It's going to cause, you know, it's going to cause a lot of problems. It's going to affect your mental health, your emotional health, because you're not being authentic with yourself. You're lying to yourself. Okay. Dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Yes, for the ones that this is where you're scared of speaking up on something because you're going to rock the boat. Or, no, okay, sorry. No, okay, yeah, this is definitely, yeah, it's about being yourself, being your authentic self. You're worried that you are going to rock the boat. Successful outcome to your problems. Yeah, some of you, you've got the key. You have got the key. You've got the key. If you look, you're wearing the key. Can you see? You've got the key around your neck. Successful outcome to your problems. Some of you just need to communicate with others. Stop being fearful. Some of you may need to communicate something about yourself, what it is you believe in, is sexuality, just your truth. But there's something that you want to communicate on, but you're scared to because of how you will be perceived by others. You may be left out of a situation. You know, people just don't want anything to do with you because you've spoken this truth. This is just fear. This is just anxiety. Spirit is asking you to move forward. Move forward. Take a leap of faith. Others, this is taking action on something for the same reasons. Taking action. Whether this is a job, a relationship, a project, an idea, you're scared of taking action because you don't know whether, you know, jumping from the situation you are in now to this new situation is going to land you in, you know, financial constraint. It's causing a lot of worry. Some of you, you know, you could benefit from going seeing a financial advisor, getting some advice to help you make that decision. Peace and harmony. Yeah. Some of you, the ones that this is about you expressing yourself, you know, it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. What you need to remember is each person is unique, you know, and nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. You know, and you gain that strength and that confidence from accepting who you really are and not letting your imperfections dominate your self-perception. getting together with friends. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Now, I don't believe that this is about someone else. This is you. This is you. This is your own thoughts. Your thoughts, because you're being dishonest with yourself. You're fearful of expressing who you are. You're fearful of expressing your truth. Whatever that truth may be. You know? This is, some of you are just fearful for going for what it is that you want, that job, that bringing that idea into life, because you're scared of how it's going to affect you financially. The universe is saying, don't worry, do not worry, it's going to be successful. You know, peace and harmony is, you know, life is going to be really balanced. Some of you just need to speak up. Speak up. Express yourself. Or possibly, I'm feeling that this is you. But if, you know, if this is somebody around you, there's a need to listen. There's a need to listen, you know. Because sometimes this person, if this is someone around you, you know, they're fearful of coming forward because they may feel like you're too busy or you're not approachable, you know. And it's just that the fact that sometimes we're so focused on our own thoughts and experiences that we do stop listening, you know. And it's when we become good and attentive listeners, we remember that the fact that other people have a lot to offer, and we can learn from them. And when we listen more closely to people that we care about, we listen closely, we are better equipped, you know, to help them and show them love. You know, so listening, if this is somebody around you, listening is very, very important at the moment. Okay. Yeah. Some of you, you're not moving forward, you're not making this choice. Or some of you are so fearful of making the choice because, you know, you're worried that you're going to make the wrong choice. You're stressed. You're absolutely stressed over this decision, over speaking your truth. This is all to do with fear. Four of Pentacles reversed and the Nine of Wands. Some of you, my throat, some of you have been so fearful in the past. You're scared of speaking up because it stems from something, you know, whether it was back in childhood, of speaking up, expressing yourself, because you wasn't allowed to. You wasn't allowed to express yourself. So some of you are really, really fearful of speaking up. So, you know, there is that will need healing. But yeah, some of you, you've built this wall. You've built this wall up around you. And, you know, things are stagnant. They really are. They're making your life stagnant. Death reversed. Again, feeling stuck. Feeling like your whole life is destroyed. And it's all because you are scared. You're fearful. You're fearful of taking action. You're fearful of speaking your truth. The Hanged Man reversed. You're indecisive. You're indecisive. Some of you, are you going to miss out if you don't take action now? If you don't take that leap of faith, if you don't speak your truth, you're going to miss out on an opportunity. You really are. The Hermit reversed. Yeah. Spirit's saying, don't miss this opportunity. Don't repeat the mistakes of the past. Step forward. Step forward. Some of you, this thing where you're so thank you. This thing where you're so fearful of speaking your truth, of stepping forward, taking action. This has been passed down through generations. This has been passed down through generations, generation to generation. It's time to step forward. Spirit is telling you, you know, break this generational curse. Speak up for yourself, for your wants, your needs. Take action on what it is that you want to do, what it is you want to pursue, what it is you want to make and birth into reality. You have got the key right round your neck. Spirit has given you that key. It's time to take action because, you know, you will have a successful outcome to all of your problems. Your life would be filled with peace and harmony. Now, speak your truth. Take action on what it is that you want, because Spirit, the Divine, is backing you. I'm going to leave that there. If this message resonates with you, hit that like button and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.